Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called What If They Never Pay Off the National Debt? Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. You may have noticed that the national debt keeps increasing every hour by more than $200 million, and it's increasing by $8.5 billion every day over the last year. The national debt is now $34.5 billion. This number is so large and growing so fast that no one seems to care anymore, and people are starting to wonder why that is. It seems like very few people even care about this. Wall Street certainly doesn't seem to care about it. The government seems to view it as a very low priority. So why is this almost an irrelevant issue? Well, a growing number of people are now wondering if maybe they have no interest at all in ever paying off the national debt. Maybe they're just going to keep taking that money and spending it on nonsense and never pay it off. What if that speculation turns out to be true? What if they just keep printing money until the whole thing collapses? Until the money you have is worth nothing? What if the really smart insiders know the whole thing is getting ready to collapse and they're preparing for an exit? And what if that preparation for an exit involves them pouring their money into hard assets that generate positive cash flow every day? What if they know that cash is losing its value really quickly, and so they want to accumulate physical assets as fast as they can before the cash they're holding loses some or all of its remaining value? Now let's take that speculation a step further. What if the currency starts losing value so fast that the option to buy positive cash flow generating assets starts to get more challenged and less likely every day? What then? What will people start unloading their cash to acquire? Will they all invest in gold and silver? Probably not. Will they start investing in diamonds? That's unlikely. Diamonds are a great way to secretly transport your wealth, but if you want to do serious business and pay for it with diamonds, then that's a bit more challenging. What about Bitcoin? Can you do very large transactions with Bitcoin? Sure, but Bitcoin is not cash, and converting it into cash when it comes to large quantities may not be the most straightforward thing when it comes to tax ramifications. You will be compelled to pay the taxes on your Bitcoin. So where do all these issues leave the national debt? Well, a lot of people believe that the debt will never be paid off. They suspect that there's a secret plan afoot to eventually dump all the national debt and the debt and obligations of the banks onto the consumers by allowing the banks to seize some or all of the money they have in their account. Money they were mistaken when they thought that it belongs to them. It doesn't anymore, and that's according to the latest laws that have been enacted. That's a very disturbing proposition because a lot of people still believe that this nation would see riots everywhere if the banks stole people's money. We don't condone that sort of behavior, but we suspect it would be increasingly likely once people's money was seized. Here's another question for you. How many banks across America who hypothetically seize the cash of account holders could remain open and viable after they did that? Wouldn't you assume that after the banks seize some or all of people's money in their accounts, wouldn't you assume that everyone else would empty all of their money from the banks almost immediately afterwards? Or just purchase crypto or gold? Or just purchase some assets that will flow money for them? These are just theories and opinions and speculation. But a lot of people are sensing the financial stress and tension increasing out there. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.